I've come up with a new way to tell if you are truly black. DNA test, what are we, in the 1500s? This modern way is foolproof. You hear a song say the N-word but you're white and you can't say it? Don't worry. All you gotta do is show your friend this, and if you pass the test, you're good to go.
Stop 2.5!
But just know, if you do pass the test, and you aren't black, or you're just racist, so you would literally be suffering from success. So let's get on with this. All you gotta do is pick the answer that you feel is the most black. We'll start off easy here. Question 1. What do we enjoy eating most? Is it A, pizza, B, tacos, C, chicken, or D, arse? Now the answer here was very obviously chicken. If you picked any other answer, you've already failed the test. Look at yourself. How could you lose already? Unless you are trying to not look racist, at that point you've also lost because you went on to question 1 thinking you could get it right. Tragic. Just tragic. Question 2. What are we best at? Is it A, football, B, running, C, gaming, or D, going to prison? The correct answer is B and D, although this one is not intentionally done most of the time, so you know what, I'll be nice. If you got either one of these, I'll let you pass, but just know next time, I won't be so generous. Question 3. You're home alone, in your room, and you hear a noise. What do? A, stay in your room. B, go and check what the noise was. C, shout, hello? D, try to scare them off. Now the correct answer here is actually A, stay in your room. In every horror movie you always got the characters making the dumbest moves, but you may notice, it's never the black people. They just be getting caught lacking and killed first because their friends drew the killer to them. We always go for the most logical route to save ourselves. I see you about to die? Now that would be crazy, but I ain't coming to save you. Question 4. You get asked to watch an anime. Which one are you picking? A, Naruto, B, Dragon Ball Z, C, Bleach, or D, One Piece? Now even though One Piece is really the answer everyone should have picked because it's amazing, the correct answer is B. There exists no black weeb that hasn't seen Dragon Ball Z. Now what does that say about us? We really just be in it for the fights. I'm trying to relate to the Saiyans after they were called monkeys. We're about to claim them as our own. They're gonna be black soon enough. Question 5. You see a policeman running to you with a gun. What do? A, get ready to throw hands. B, surrender immediately. C, run away. Or D, do nothing. The correct answer here is D. If you do anything else, you're getting shot on sight. You wanna surrender? I never said you were the culprit, I just said they're running to you with a gun. They might not even be running after you, but now you look sus. You played yourself, and now you're dead. Question 6. Who is a Nigerian? The correct answer here is none of them. You've just assumed that one of these black people would be a Nigerian. How disgusting of you to even stoop this low. Question 7. When someone asks you to meet them and they ask you to meet them at 1 PM, what time do you show up? Is it A, 12:50, B, 1 o'clock, C, 1:10, or D, 1:30? So the correct answer here is actually C or D. We run on black time. Even if we try to get there on time, never in any situation will we be there on time. Question 8. What do we fail at doing? Is it A, cooking, B, swimming, C, fashion, or D, everything? Now, I decided to treat you a bit here and give you another easy one. The correct answer is B. We get into the water and we're already thinking about not drowning. We touch the water and we faint. However, you may notice when it comes to deaths occurring in the ocean, black people are hardly on that list. Why? Because we just be fearing for our lives in any circumstance. That's why we're always praying to God. Question 9. You start a family with a single kid. What is your next move? Is it A. Go get milk, B. Care for the child, C. Send the child away, or D. Go to Africa? The correct answer is A. We be realizing we took on too much responsibility and tried to impress the boys that we forgot we could make children. Never to be seen again. You're calling me? Huh. Wow, all of a sudden, I just don't know how a phone works. And finally, question 10. Is Iris black? Is it A. Yes, B. No, C. Why is this a question? Or D. D. Now this was very clearly a very hard question, but I'm pretty sure everyone got it right. Of course, the answer is B. I am not black. Okay, I'm kidding. It's A. Okay, it's A. Now after all of this, if you got 7 out of 10, I'd officially class you as black. You now have the N-word pass. However, you're also now a racist if you weren't already black. Hope you're proud of yourself. This is a new and innovative way to know if you are truly black. See if your one mixed race friend can complete this test and actually be able to say the N-word. Other than that, bye. I've been at it on my own time, no, flexing on my own.